Hi, hello friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jolene. I like to share all things beauty, shopping, decor, and more. And I just got done filming a Sephora haul, which probably will go up before this. So I said I would, I wanted to film this next. What I have here is a Sephora favorite. Okay, so this is a set right here. This is a set of 10 bestsellers from Say, Milk, Makeup, Kosas, and more. It says your effortless full face routine with 11 bestsellers for no makeup look from day to night. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and open this up and see what we got. So let's get started. Okay friends, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so much. If you would like to support my channel, you can do so by hitting the subscribe, the like button, leave me a comment. All those things are appreciated so much, so thank you for that. And we're getting this open here. And we're just going to go down the row and see what we got in here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look in here. These are really tiny products, you guys. And they said, supposedly we have a couple. It's probably not the best Sephora favorites I've gotten, but it's okay, I guess. So, so from Tower 28, we've got the Beauty Softy Hydrating Tinted Lip Treatment in watermelon kiwi. So there's that, and my lighting is acting up here. I don't know why. Anyway, so that's the first item, the Tower 28. The next thing is a Too Faced ribbon wrapped lash extreme length tubing mascara in black. Now here we go. It's ribbon wrapping. That's kind of the tubing. The tubing is, here's the brush right here. And so anyway, that is the second item we have here. The next item we have in here is Huda Beauty Blush Filter Soft Glow Liquid Blush in Strawberry Cream. Now I did get this in a different color. The color I got was kind of a lilac. And which I'm kind of liking right now, the lilac color in makeup. But anyway, this one's Strawberry Cream, and you know blushes last forever, so even these tiny ones. Now to be honest with you, I love Huda Beauty to no end, but I wasn't super impressed with the blush that I got. But this one looks pretty decent. I just put a little bit on my hand right here. Probably too much. Ooh, it feels good. Feels really good. So that's definitely workable. So there's that. The next thing I have here, that was is from Prada Beauty Monochrome Hyper Matte Refillable Lipstick. It's in a pinky nude. It's a deluxe size, and I'm sure that's what this is right here. Don't know if I've ever had Prada makeup before. Oh gosh, look at that. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's refillable. Okay, let's see if we can get it back in here. Okay, it just, I don't know. It's kind of scary. So I'm gonna go ahead and swipe it there, though. It is a beautiful color right here. So anyway, there's that. It's something I would use. It's something I could put in my purse. I love the size of it. So there's that. And then from Say, we got the Glowy Super Gel Lightweight Dewy Multi-Purpose Illuminator in Warm Glow Deluxe. Now I do have one of these. I do use it. It's pretty small. So that's another good thing to travel for a highlighter. And it's, let's see, it's not my favorite, to be honest with you, but let's give it a try right here. I don't know if it's the same color I have. In fact, I think it might be different, but you can't even see it. Okay, there we go. right there. So it does highlight, give a nice glow, pretty glow. So anyway, there's that. I'm sure there's different ways you can use that too. So I'll have to play with that. And then I have for Milkmakeup, this is the Hydro Grip Primer. Love this primer. I was happy for this in here because it's a good travel size. And this is probably one of my favorite primers. Definitely in my top 3. So anyway, there's that. And let's see what we have here. From Benefit, we have the Liquid Lip and Cheek Blush Stain, a little deluxe size, but this stuff goes really far. I've talked about this in other videos. I do love this product. Sometimes I forget to use it, but it's kind of a nice multi because you can use it on your lips or your cheeks or whatever. So it's kind of a nice multi product you can use. So anyway, it's always nice to have a little sample size of that. And then we have from Kosas, this is the Airbrow Clear and Clean Lifting Treatment Eyebrow Gel with Lamination Effect in Clear. So here it is right here. This is a full size. So there looks like there's quite a bit in there. So yeah. Okay, got some in my hair. Feels pretty good. It seems like a good product. So I'm trying to do more with my eyebrows. So I always like getting an eyebrow product. So that's nice. That is a full size. It's kind of tiny, but anyway, there looks like there's a lot in there for our brow. It's gonna last a while. And then I have from Rare Beauty the Pinch Soft Liquid Blush in Happy. Now Happy is one of the colors I wanted. I don't think I have Happy yet, but I love blushes. So, and once again, this is kind of a nice travel size. So there's the color right here. Oh, and I put too much. I mean, it just takes just a dab. Like this will last a long time. So I obviously put too much on, which I tend to do anyway with my blush. But anyway, there's that. So, and then the last thing is another full-size item, and this is something I'm actually really excited about to try. This is from Refi, and this is a highlighter in Topaz. I don't know what color Topaz is, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the lid off because I kind of want to try this now. And so let's see if I have a place for it. Okay, so there's a drop of right there. It is kind of a golden color. I tend to like more lighter color highlighters. Ooh, it feels really good though. I definitely put too much on, but it's gosh, I really like it. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it did much, but anyway, it feels very good. It's kind of thick, but anyway, so that's a big, this will last a long time. So you just need a little dab. But anyway, so I'm actually excited about that. So, so the full size item right here, the Refi highlighter, this is was this Kosas? Brow Clear, the brow. I love that. And did I have another full size in here? None of these other ones look full size. So we'll definitely use this milk. This will go in my travel bag. The primer, all these things could go in the travel bag. But anyway, the Huda Beauty right here, and the Huda Beauty was right here. This right here is the Rare Beauty. So, and then I have the Say highlighter, which I like. I've used the Benefit tint, so it's going in here. The lip stain, the cheek stain, whatever. Then we've got the To Be mascara from Too Faced. I'm actually excited to try this. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of To Be mascara, so I'm gonna give it a try because I haven't really tried a lot of them. I've just tried a couple and I'm not sure, but anyway, there's that. And then we have the lipstick from Gucci, my little Gucci product here, that kind of fell apart when I opened it, but it still works. So I may throw that in my purse. I really like the color of that. And then we've got Tower 28, which has lip products that I love. So that's just a little lip gloss, another good purse item. So anyway, there it is. There's our 10. It said 10 once and it said 11. So I don't know. Once again, there's the bag. And so I tried it so you don't have to, or I tried it so you can get excited and go get it yourself. Either way works. It's all products I know I'll use, so can't go too wrong. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Sephora favorites, but I usually like their favorite sets though, because they are worth the value of, you know, the value is always there. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your support. And let me know in the comments what you think of this little thing here. And if you didn't go see my my Sephora haul that I did that included this, you can go back and watch that. And so thanks, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, friends, bye bye.